Hi Aquarius, this is your June love reading for 2017. My name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul. So, the first card you've got from the Romance Oracle is Romantic Feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, but what we've also got on each side of that is the Eight of Swords and the Hanged Man. So what I'm getting from these three cards is that you could be, you're having a battle between how you see things. This is you, and this is kind of like your perception of how you feel about this person. It's like there's something that is being slightly distorted. It's asking you to look at things from another perspective, to kind of almost surrender this anxiety, this this reflection of pain, of feeling trapped, of feeling like if you do approach this person or show them your feelings, that you may become rejected in some way or humiliated. But the swords are very much about the mind, and we can choose to a certain extent how many of them swords we choose to carry, what is really necessary to carry around. So it's asking you to look at your romantic feelings for another person in from another perspective, in another way. So if you're feeling like you couldn't possibly approach them because of blah blah blah, take away the blah blah blah. Can it be taken away? Is it something that you've created, or is it something that can just be let go of? Yeah, because it's like if she was to look in the mirror, she would see that, look, things can be rosy, but instead this person's choosing to look at themselves in the mirror as trapped, or they can't do an action because of blah blah blah. Yeah, and that's not the reality. The reality is that your feelings are real and they are worth exploring. Okay, so in the next row we've got codependency. Yeah, this is saying addictions are affecting your romantic life, but I'm not getting addictions as in drugs, alcohol as such. What it is, the cards that are on the opposite are, on each side, are the Page of Swords in reverse. Come focus. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah? So we've got the 8 in the last row of swords. Now we've got the 9, but it's in reverse. So this is telling me that you're healing from some high anxiety, some high mental tension. It's almost like, what I'm getting from the Page of Swords above as well, is that it's like before somebody has even come into your life, or they've come to approach you, you've already got your defenses up, you've already got your sword ready to attack, you're all ready to cut them in half, whatever they say that offends you in any way. It's like you're not having it. But it's asking you to release some of this mental tension, which you are doing, which is good. Yeah, but it's asking you to continue on that path, because it's like codependency can also be cycles that we can get caught up in. We can not expect somebody to change, so we still come at them in the same way that we would have come at them 2 years ago. It's asking us to kind of reevaluate any mental kind of tensions that we're just carrying around for the sake of it, that no longer reflect who you are and who that person is. Okay, so in the next row, we've got religious factors. It's saying your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Directly above that, we've got the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords in reverse, but this is a good thing, yeah? So what I'm getting from this row is that, because this is a love reading, it can do with relationships on all levels. This could be family too. But I'm getting that with the religious factors card as well as the 5 of Cups, I'm getting that somebody could have passed on. Somebody could have died in your family. You could be mourning that loss right now. You could be feeling that pain, that grief, especially with the 10 of Swords as well, and the romantic and the religious factors. Yeah, I feel like you're mourning a grief. Yeah, this could also be the end of a very intense, long relationship that you've had, or I'm getting that it's a family member that could have passed away. And if that is the case, I am really sorry. But this card also asks you to, yeah, do your grieving, clear up the mess, yeah, clear up as much as you can of this, but then look to here. Because, yeah, you've lost this, but you have 1, 2, there might even be a bigger one there, and there's one up there, but that doorway is definitely brighter. It's asking you, you're releasing some of this mental anxiety, some of this is like a massive blow. This is you kind of healing from something that almost took you over the edge. This is pain, but it's a healing of the pain. You're deciding that this pain no longer serves you. And it's about looking to that light there. In the next row, we've got the 5 of Cups again from a different deck. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot. Sorry, I'm just trying to, let me get my face out so it can focus. This is a different meaning with this 5 of Cups. It's underneath getting to know each other. Yeah, and it's saying as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, the bond deepens. So next to this, you see in the upright, in the 5 of Cups in the Deviant Moon, he's getting nagged at, they're arguing, oh, they're just crying, they're just going over and over the same things that they've gone over before. But there's a need to release that. There's a need to kind of look at things from another perspective again, but this time not with the Hangman. This time it's with the 7 of Cups from the Deviant Moon. The 7 of Cups from the Deviant Moon is saying to use that emotion as a muse, to use that emotion to create creativity, to remember what you loved about each other again, to remember what was your creative spark in the beginning, to remember how much emotionally you've got together, you've put together. It's saying getting to know each other. This could also be a new relationship that you've built up a lot of emotional bonds, or you have the ability to, if you can release this nagging for anybody that's in an existing relationship. Yeah, it's saying as you reveal your innermost selves, your bonds deepen. So it's about learning what connected you together in the first place in order to deepen that bond, getting to know each other again, or getting to know somebody new. But if you've been coming from this place of always being nagged at and always crying over the spilt milk, or you could have left a relationship and you're crying over that, but he's asking you to just get to know each other. I really do hope this has helped. Sorry for the lateness, you know, life. I'm trying new ways of uploading and it's just taking forever. I'm so sorry. Stay blessed. Take care.